Good morning everyone. I thought I would just vlog for a couple of days. I haven't just done like a general vlog for quite a while, so I thought I would vlog for a few days. It is Tuesday today, Tuesday morning. It's absolutely chucking it down, but it is supposed to get better, so we're going to risk it and head off to a place called Ivy Bridge. There's a really lovely wood kind of river walk, and the river can be quite spectacular actually at this time of the year, especially after we've had so much rain. So we're going to give it a go. Just had breakfast, I'll show you that, and then we will head off to Ivy Bridge. On the way back we're going to stop off in Totnes, going to need a few bits in Morrison's and meet my mum for a cup of tea. This is my breakfast this morning. Annoyingly I've overcooked the egg, but I'm trying to use up stuff from the freezer. So I've got one of my little flatbreads there, which is made with chickpea flour. I've got some tomato, a veggie sausage, and then the eggs, and then I've sprinkled over the Just Spices egg topping, and I absolutely love this. It just makes the eggs so tasty. I just wanted to show you this picture. I'm sorry about the light, but it's a picture, so it's the River Dart is going down there, and then that bit there is out to sea, and we live over here somewhere, so you can see that we're kind of like on a stuck out bit, almost surrounded by water, and that is why we don't get a frost here. A couple of people were asking me about how we manage with our pipes, you know, and without them frosting up. But that's the reason why, because like I say, we're kind of here somewhere just out of the picture, but we've got the River Dart and then the sea, and that keeps us really warmer and milder here. And you can go like 2 miles, 3 miles down the road and it'll be frosty, and everyone's cars are frosted over, but ours have been fine. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. One of my jobs for the next couple of days is just to finish off this puzzle. There's only like a few pieces left, but I need this chest of drawers because I want to start putting stuff on it ready for going away. So this needs to be done and put away. It won't take me long. I've enjoyed doing this one. I've struggled a little bit, to be fair though, because it's so dark, isn't it? And I do find it difficult to see the pieces and kind of match the colours properly. But yeah, I will finish this hopefully later on today when we get back. The river walk was amazing. I'll leave the sounds in for you to enjoy. That was such a nice walk by the river. It's really done me good actually, just to be out in nature. I don't know, I always find it really helpful, even though it was chucking it down this morning, and I'm always tempted to say, oh, I'm not going to leave the house today, it's really horrible. But actually it's lovely now, and I'm so glad that we went and did that. It was really amazing, the sound and everything. Well, as you'll have seen in the clips that I played, the sound of the river was really powerful. And Martin and I were both saying we've been feeling quite unmotivated for the past couple of weeks. I think we both struggle with this time of the year, and you know, I know I'm my own worst enemy. I'm not eating particularly healthy at the minute. I'm not doing hardly any of the things that I know are good for me. So it's really G'd me up actually today, and it's made me think, right, I'm going to set myself a challenge to do a walk for the next 2 weeks, even if it's raining, to get out, get a bit of fresh air, get a bit of exercise. You know, I need to keep going with my Spanish practice, which I've not done any for like 2.5 weeks or something like that, maybe even a bit longer. exercises, I'm pretty good at doing them, to be fair, because otherwise my back hurts. I haven't been on the exercise bike for probably 2 weeks, so I need to get back into that. Yeah, feeling good. I've just stopped off in Totnes by the river. We're just going to have a cup of tea from our flasks, which saves a bit of money, and then we're going to treat ourselves to lunch in Morrison's. Lunch was a chicken burger from the Christmas menu, really yummy, with cranberry sauce and brie and some chips. And then we had cake when my mum got there as well. Very yummy, lovely treat. We're back home now. Really nice day out. As I said before, being out in the fresh air and everything and being in the woods has really helped me. Although my lunch choice wasn't the most healthy, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And after a long walk, it's fine. And even better, whilst we were eating our lunch, the estate agent rang and we've got a viewing booked in for tomorrow, so I'm happy about that as well. I apologise for the bad lighting. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's about 5 o'clock now, and I'll show you in a second the bits I got from Morrison's, and also something that we found on the internet which might interest you for a little Christmassy thing. I've just finished my puzzle, so I'll quickly show you that. And then I'm basically going to go do my exercises, do a couple of minutes on the exercise bike, and I'm just going to have some fruit for my dinner tonight because I'm really full, as you can imagine, after all the cake and the chicken burger and the chips and everything, so I really don't need any dinner. And then I'm going to watch... What am I watching? The Crown on Netflix, and I think it's series 5, and I'm also going to watch I'm a Celebrity. And then I'm working tomorrow, but I will do some more vlogging tomorrow. These are the things I got from Morrison's. I got 4 wholemeal muffins. They'll be for my breakfasts before work. I got 6 lemon mousses. They're 82 calories per pot. I got some quark, 6 crumpets and some tomatoes because we're running out of tomatoes. Okay, I just thought I'd share this with you as just an idea for like a fun Christmas thing. We got this from www.kensquiz.co.uk, and basically it's each set of initials represent the title of well-known Christmas songs, both old and new. How many can you solve? So they give you the initials. So here we've got WC. You write down the name of the song and then you can obviously tick these off. We used to do loads of these where I worked and I absolutely love them. So obviously the first one, WC, is White Christmas. And then, I think it's good fun. So if you want something free that's fun, that the whole family can kind of get involved in, then check this out. Yippee, it's finished. For breakfast today, I've got a wholemeal muffin, which I've toasted and I've spread with some of this pepper nut crunchy peanut butter. Now, I bought this. I bought like a box, and it had 4 different peanut butters in it, I think, and a couple of other things. But this is definitely the nicest peanut butter I've ever tasted. So if you like peanut butter, check out Pip and Nut. And then I've got some chia seeds sprinkled over the top. I've got an apple, some blueberries and some raspberries. So I'm going to go and eat my breakfast and then get dressed and ready for work. We've just got to Lidl's and it's actually hailing, so we're not getting out of the car. Well, I think it was hail, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of a mixture, like sleety, rainy. It's not
this is
nice.
definitely hail hitting here.
Oh yeah. Anyway, we're going to sit in the car. Look at this. That is horrible.
I'm going to open the window.
No. That's horrible. I'm staying put for now. It's Thursday morning now, and as you can see, it's absolutely chucking it down. It's very horrible out there. I've had a Spanish lesson this morning, which actually went really well, which I was really pleased about, and it's kind of motivated me again to get on with my Spanish. I'm just going to do a bit of pottering about. I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm just going to take it steady this morning and just do what I can do, get myself a bit cosy indoors because it's just too horrible to go anywhere outside. I've lit a nice cranberry allspice Christmassy candle, and yeah, just chill out a bit and cook a chicken dinner. So I've just got some veg and some chicken legs, some potatoes, and trying the Asda 23p, I think they were, the stuffing, which is really yummy actually, well worth. I'm actually just doing some sorting out this afternoon. I've been through the freezer because obviously it's 13 days only until we go. So I've sorted through the freezer and written down what we've got left and like made a plan for meals. I think we only need to get 3 more things. And we've just got the Christmas decorations out as well because we're just going to put a few up for our little Christmas thing with my mum, which is going to be next Monday. I'm not feeling 100% today. I hope I'm not coming down with something, but I'm just going to potter about and do a few things, faff about a bit with the dresser, and then just chill out for the rest of the day probably. This vlog has not turned out how I wanted it to, but I like to keep things real. I didn't feel very well yesterday and I went to bed quite early because I felt a bit sick, and then this morning, so it's Friday now, I've only just really got up and it's nearly 11 o'clock. Again, I felt a bit dodgy in the stomach, and anyway, I think I'm okay now. So we're going to go out for a little walk because it's lovely and sunny, and I'd like to just get a bit of sunshine, a bit of fresh air, because I think that often makes you feel better. And then I'm going to cook some like breaded fish and chips for lunch because I fancy something really sort of dry. Might have some peas with it as well, and see how I get on. So we're going to go down to Brixham and have a walk, maybe along the breakwater or maybe just round by the harbour. I'll show you that, and then I'll probably finish the vlog and get it edited and uploaded. So sorry it's a bit of a strange one, but that's life, eh? Hope everyone's well, and thanks for watching. Bye.